We left off buying this guy some food, but I think I'm going to bypass that for now. And we're going to take on the main quest. Now, seeing as how if Rex didn't hit puberty, he certainly did in a scene previously, we're going to move on and we're going to see where that leads, because apparently Mithra's a little bit more curious than Pyra. Ooh, Pyra.
This light, what is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now...
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
A new rock? Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
I want to do you. Is that okay, Nia?
Probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Ow. What was that kid's problem?
Wow.
Rex! Your bag!
Huh? No. No. No!
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once!
Titan's foot!
It's just so hard to look at Pyra and not be turned on.
Did you miss me?
I hope things went well.
I don't think we should be talking so pleasantly. Seeing as how we just lost something, had it stolen by a kid. And you should have known that that was going to happen when the kid bumped into you. That's how it works, son. Alright, we gotta go back downstairs now. I can't get over. I can't find any vegetables for my beloved Madame Pyra, who finished second on the list. Every year I do a list of top 10 hottest video game women, and on my main channel, CD the Bookman, and this year I had Pyra finish second, which I was not expecting, but that's what happened, because I can't help it.
The little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormott for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
No, great.
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garum.
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
Lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right, then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks.
Wow.
I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
Oh, we got a ship now, huh? Do I actually pilot it or no? Probably not. Well, maybe I do. Too bad I can't just call upon the flying Nimbus. What's that? Reference to what? Never mind. No, we don't pilot it. Oh well.
That the ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Wow.
This is where he got off.
Like I said, even her
May
hips.
still be somewhere nearby.
Right, then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
How many children she could bear and feed? I guess. It is the main quest line. Wow. There's a lot of people we can ask. So wait, this is Grodd. We've never been here before. So this is still our... This is just the residential area. So let's see if we can unlock some areas. I need to sell vegetables. I need vegetables to impress my beloved woman. Actually, it's to increase specific stats. It's raining out. It's like really raining out. See, that's the thing you gotta understand. Aside from being attractive to men, one of the reasons why women that were very bountiful were considered goddesses, whatever, is because it was a sign of fertility. It's like men with big schlongolos are considered, you know, to be good lovers and everything like that, and they have deep voices. It's like a sign of fertility, and if you're fertile, that means you can have a lot of children, which means you can carry on the genetic line, and you'd have a lot of soldiers prepared for when battles broke out, which happened often in the warring states. And the warring days. So all of this is actually, it's not just because you get off on it, it's because of specific reasons. Involving, that's why a lot of goddesses and gods and everything were considered virile, and like the gods would have hundreds of kids and stuff, because that was a sign of, you know, bountifulness in the sense of prolonging the human race. And again, if you're a super being, you should have the ability to bear and nurse many children and help create many children. But then there's also the guys getting off on stuff, and we like women that look like that, as opposed to women that are like in the United States where they have no bodies, they're like 12-year-old boys with makeup, and on top of all that, they're disgusting and vulgar and like to be all raw. I'm gonna kick your ass, I'll kick you right in your balls, you know, that kind of crap. Well, there was a time, even here, that women just would not be that way. It was considered... Women didn't even want to go to school because it was considered making them manly. Not anymore. Alright, so I got two people that pretty much gave me distinct descriptions as to where this kid had wandered off to, but this guy has no clue. You're hiding him, aren't you? You know, again, I mean, Pyra is extraordinarily independent and powerful, but she just likes to please her man, and she looks amazing. What's the big deal? It's not like it makes her any less of a woman. In fact, it makes her more of a woman.
Bye-bye, daytime! Master Pawn worked hard today.
Now that's a woman. I always wish my name was Otto. I keep walking backwards and saying my name. Otto, Otto. Well, this gives me an opportunity to salvage. I just saw a salvage spot, so let's do some salvaging. Anyway, that was just a little bit of a history lesson by your bookman. I take credit cards and everything. I mean, as I've said, you know, men love typically feminine women, and feminine women are personified by having curves and tits and ass, as opposed to just being flat-chested, manly types with skinny arms and everything. You know, like all these Disney, well, I don't want to say princesses, but heroines now, because they try to act like, no, we don't rape 14-year-olds. And we don't sexually harass 16-year-olds either. It's just some strange coincidence that all the women that work for Disney by 16, 17 were sending pictures of themselves naked and whatever. Just a weird, random coincidence. Does anybody sell vegetables? Vegetables, people. Like, that's all I'm looking for is vegetables. Where was that salvage point? It was kind of out there, wasn't it?
What have we here?
I know that the
Flora heals an aching soul.
embarrassment known as Disney Star Wars, the newest movie came out, and we all know who the main character of that one is, a woman. Just like all the Disney main characters, including Battlefront, in their story mode, was a woman. A military woman. Who more or less are non-gender specific. You know, this Ray chick has a name that synonymously is a man's name. It's synonymous with man, Ray. Although there are women named Ray who can fix things and is a mechanic. Yeah, that's a real woman. I know a lot of women mechanics. Yeah. Not saying women can't do it. Just saying women don't do it. You send men down to do that kind of crap. See, that's the thing, is that real feminine women, they're the ones that run the house. They're the ones that make men do whatever they want them to do. It's these manly type women that just throw themselves around like they're a cheap shirt going out of style. Like, they're the ones that, they're the slaves of men, so all this independence doesn't get you anywhere. It gets you worse off than you are. Be like Pyra. That's a woman. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, ladies? Remember, blushy, crushy. That's all you need to know. Blushy, crushy. Where was that salvage spot? It was like right there. Whatever, man. You want to hide the salvage spots? You go right ahead. I'm not playing your game anymore. Now we gotta find... Wait a minute, I know where we are. Back home. I tell you, these people upstairs make so much noise. It's ridiculous. Just insanely ridiculous. So wait, he took a boat... Oh wait, we were in Argentum. He took a boat back here. That's a pretty nice coincidence. And one thing, I mean, the more into Japanese stuff I've gotten in my older years, the more I realize how coincidence is a really big plot hole for them. They really love coincidences. It's like so many things that happen in their games and stuff you could just take up on or chalk up to coincidence.
Shouldn't be too long.
And not just coincidence, but convenient coincidence. I hit that in time. Get out of here.
Onwards.
That was garbage. Like convenient, like, hey, that was a convenient coincidence. We went back to familiar territory.
This looks like it'll be something good.
How is that good? I had a perfect one once and it got me nothing, and then this is good. I got a little enemy here. This actually builds up one of the... Like, oh, by the way, what about my...
Emotions are in tune, right?
Yeah, whatever. What about my, my Merc mission? What about that?
All mine.
Is that 30 minutes in-game 30 minutes or 30 minutes in general? Real time. Let's take a look.
I like to think I did
good.
my part.
Thanks for getting it done.
All right. Nice. 800 gold, 370 experience. I'll take that, thank you. All right, so let's go to Argentum. We had the long-awaited work. We're sending... Need to protect... No, Mr. Business, I'm back. All right, I need a bit ball. What the hell is a bit ball? All right, let's do something that's worth my time. All right, we need a humanoid, so I'm going to send you.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, enjoy.
I'm all over this. Expect greatness.
Yes, ma'am.
Just remember to have fun.
Okay. Now we can't do two at once, right? Or can we? We can, I think. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. I was hoping we could do two at once, but we can't. Alright, so I need somebody with a ball. I had a blade with a ball and I sent her away, which now I'm kind of regretting because we could do that main quest line and finally help Vess and see what that ends with. What's up, Madi? Yeah, I think you guys have a greenery, don't you? Okay, a new Mac mission. Yep, right here. Oh, it's my place. That's right. Sell me some greens, honey. What happened to all the stuff I bought from you before? No, I'll buy one of these. Actually, no, wait. You know what? I'll buy 3 more. I'll buy 4 more. You know why? Because if I do this 4 times, she'll like me enough that she will like me. Let me just take a look. All right, let's go to my greens.
You know me well.
See? Now she's happy. So if you look, I'm not sure if you saw it last time, but if you look at the affinity chart, well, oh wait a minute, I have the ability to level up something. Ooh. Or maybe I don't. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Well, if you look at Pyra, and I like looking at Pyra, what you notice is that over here, her focus increases if you use her favorite food items from the drinks category. So we've done that once. We got to make her make food and everything, and that will increase the focus and whatever. So we can open up more pathways. There are other ones too. I forgot what I had to do here. Let me just take a look. Let's go to Poppy. I forgot what Poppy's was. To increase her leaping, she needs Poppy's favorite pouch items, which are instruments, and favorite pouch items, which are staple foods. So we would have to equip him with... Right now he has glitter bake, which is staple food, so that will increase that. So those conditions are pretty interesting. Alright, so you're up here. You have to do that jump up thing again. Opa! Opa! Come on, get up there. No wait. This one. I do have to admit that the platforming in this game is actually not that bad, considering it's a role-playing game, specifically, strictly a role-playing game. Speaking of role-playing games, seeing as how From Software is sort of owned by Bandai Namco, or more or less in conjunction with Bandai Namco, and seeing as how From Software, from what I've heard, is not making another game at all. I haven't heard anything about another Bloodborne. I haven't heard anything about another... Well, Dark Souls is over, and I don't know if they're doing anything else. It appears as though... Oh, this door's open now. It appears as... Oh, I can't... It appears as though... they're going to be going to another resource in order to relive the greatness that was once Dark Souls, and they're making a game called Code Vein or something like that, which is pretty much Dark Souls with vampires. So that will be another project that you can look forward to here later on, and I'm just mentioning that because of the fact that this is a role-playing game and everything like that, and, you know, those are sort of role-playing. I consider the Dark Souls, and I've played all those games, and I consider them more to be action-adventure games with role-playing aspects, as opposed to, because that's pretty much how they play. So, like this, to me, as I've said, the Xeno games are pure role-playing games. Whereas those games seem to me more like action-adventure games with role-playing aspects. There is a difference. It's a huge difference. I'm guessing you climb up this ladder, right, you little bastard? I needed it, sir. Well, too bad. Because you're not trying to save the world and all that stuff.
You're all mine.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Pain. Where are you? Tora's got a lot of health, but he keeps, well, I guess if he's taking a beating from everybody, it's going to be hard to survive much. And it always seems as though, despite using other tanks, so I'm starting to wonder if I should use tanks, period, for Nia and or Rex, seeing as how Tora keeps hogging up the tank aspect. There really is no reason, I mean, unless I want to switch him. But I guess... Where are you?
What have we here?
I guess switching them too often or something. I don't know. Just trying to consider what I would want to do. I know what I don't want to do, and it's I don't want to go in the presence of this massive creature, because he'll just attack me. These little bunnets mean nothing to me. I'm telling you, she meant nothing to me. Nothing at all. Okay.
Come out, come out.
Minty carrot. Meaty carrot, I mean. Okay, I don't think I can climb up here. Where exactly? I don't want to go near the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't want to go near the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Where did this kid run off to? Can you please get up there and not be seen? That's like one of those... What were they called again? From Xenoblade Chronicles X. That way. I mean, you could defeat them, but there was a certain trick to it. The level 32 I probably wouldn't have too much trouble with if I fought them alone. But if I had to fight them in a group, yeah, that would be a problem. Can you just climb over it? This is good. This little kid can...
Hike the bow, that one.
No!
Come on! Where is this kid?
Tora made things a little easier for you.
Oh, this kid's driving me nuts.
Mission. Off we go.
Oh, this is exactly where I just was. Pretty much. Maybe a little closer. Kid, when I find you, I'm gonna beat you till you can barely breathe.
Day, everyone.
I'm gonna just beat the living snorts out of you. There you are. Otto. Otto. Well, there's Otto anyway. Oh, nice. A branching quest has begun. As the name suggests, this quest can be played alone. Oh. Well, I don't think I have a...
Come out, come out.
Do I have a blade that can do that? Nope, I don't. Sweet. Who the hell has keen eye? Alright, let me just take a look. Tora. I don't have any foods. I know I have music.
Research is progressing.
Poppy's favorite.
I love the way Poppy talks. It's so hilarious. Okay, Otto, you got another idea? Alright, so because we asked him, now we know where this kid went. Wow, this kid's just running all over the place. Oh! Painful. I gotta... some real enemies, but not too real enemies that they can kill me. Real enemies that I can kill. I gotta start fighting those. Bang. That hurts. Hey, a side quest! Nothing like side quests.
Come out, come out.
Come out, come out. I think I'm going to have to bond with another blade. This one... Ugh. hopefully we'll make a ball. Let's go to Nia for a sec. Let's go with a common. Let's see if she can get one. If she makes one that doesn't have a bulb, I'm just gonna dump her. Or him. Yeah, maybe we'll keep him. It depends. I guess I can just fill it up, and then if I need another blade that I need, I gotta get rid of them or something. Oh, another animalistic type. Now this is interesting. Uses blades. She makes all the best blades, man. Rex sucks.
I'll put my heart and soul into helping out.
Like, that looks like a pretty hot blade. What's your thing? Water? Yeah, water. Heal. I mean, it's basically just Dromok, but I guess I'll keep this one. She won't use them, but I guess I'll keep this one. Just in case. Alright, let's try Rex out again. Let's go with common. I'll go with just ice. Come on, make a ball, chick. Come on, basketball. I had one, I let her go. Now I need one. Come on. Do me proud. I believe in you, Rex. I know you got this one. It's a woman. Does she use a ball? No, she uses a sword. Rex! Will you ever get it right? Ice base.
Watch out! I'm a rising star.
We'll see what she's about. She's a tank. An ice-based tank. That's not bad. Her block rate's really high. Yeah, I'll keep her too. She's pretty good. I just want to see. So she's an ice-based tank. He's a water-based tank. I already have an ice-based. I don't know why I can't get elements. If there's one thing I could say, I just wish that I had that blades weren't so random. That it was like I could have some semblance of say in what I was creating here. I mean, I kind of get the idea that if you use justice or whatever, you're gonna probably make a tank. These things are a little unnerving. What are you doing out here? What's wrong with you? But I wish I could be like, alright, make a ball for me. Like, it's not just random. Hey, baby. Let's just see what this is. You're right in there, Charlie. You didn't fall in there, did you? It's actually not too far away.
Come out, come out.
I'm out. Come out. I still haven't gotten one of those rhino beetles. I don't know how I'm getting up there, though. I'm actually trying to go downwards, not upwards. Level 37 might be pushing it.
Come out, come out.
Especially with these guys. Oh, he didn't attack me. This doesn't lead to anything I can climb on, does it? No, it does not.
Come out, come out.
Come out, come out. You know, this is getting kind of dangerous. I'm gonna probably do this one later. Well, so much for hurrying over to whatever. We're gonna have to wait now. That was painful. Whoa! Bang! Oh! One thing I don't want to do is I don't want to run into that... Is that a bunnet? Water. Bunny. Well, he's not here.
What have we here?
I wish I could fight more of these enemies. I could take a whack at that level 33 guy, but again, the one thing I don't want is I don't want to attract everybody. These are crabos.
Okay, bring it on. Go somewhere else, why don't you? I'm all...
Wow, that took long.
Juice!
See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna keep getting killed. Like, it's ridiculous. I know how a fish was able to attack me outside the water, though.
Made things a little easier for you.
Poppy failed her mission.
I mean, is this the game telling me I should have been higher leveled at this point, or is this just... Because the Xeno games do like to do this to you.
Come out, come out!
They do love putting these ridiculously strong enemies around where you need to be at all times. Like that one. And that one.
What have we here?
Let me take a look at the map. Where is this? It's right here. Umon shipyard, and I'm going all over the place.
And we...
There he is. Alright, completed. We got some experience. I'm going to stop here because I really need to use the bathroom. And I know that this is going to be a long cutscene, so I'll be back in a sec.